Roulette Grinders, Roulette Grinder here with you. We have some exciting news today on the channel. We've launched the 00 membership Roulette Grinder fan club. And what this means is you'll get lots of perks, and we have more perks in the works for you. You'll get early access to my new videos. You'll get priority replies in the comments. You'll get shout outs in the videos. Now, the big keys here are your roulette system. Let's say you have a roulette system you want me to try live in one of my sessions. You will get priority try of that system. So if you are a 00 club member, I will play your system before anyone else's. And you'll also receive step-by-step instructions of all the methods and systems used on the channel for that day. So it's only $1.99 a month and lots more perks to come. So stay tuned for that. Thank you all for subscribing. Thank you all for joining, and we'll see you on the next show. Everyone, welcome back to the Roulette Grinder. We have a cool system today sent in by the Real Dragon. He found a system by Ignatus. He calls it the Super Sizer Easy Dynamic Double Streets. We're going to try it out here. Recommend on the single zero wheel. So he plays over at stake on a single wheel. I am not trusting stake right now at the moment. This system probably better on a single zero wheel. I want to give it a few spins. We have $100 in the bankroll, and we're going to give it a shot. So I'll explain as we go how this works. Everyone, thank you so much for watching. Please go ahead and subscribe if you have not already. Give a thumbs up, hit that like button. It means a lot to me, and it helps us grow. We've grown a lot in the last few days, so I appreciate you guys. We are at the Live Resorts Atlantic City Casino, so we'll have some time between spins. Unfortunately, I can't pause between the spins to save time. My OBS is not working. I can't figure out how to get it to work, so we're going to give this a shot. We're going to bet on two double streets, not hit where the ball landed. So we're going to separate the board into two halves. So our last number was 7. So we're going to wait for the next spin, actually. And it's going to be the two double streets that didn't hit in that section, and then two double streets on the other side for the longest hit. And I'll show you what I mean. We're going to be playing a lot of double streets today here. So this is sent in by the Real Dragon. He used the Google Doc in the description of this video to send in his play. So if you have a play you want me to try, use the Google Doc, submit your play, and I will play it. So that is a 17 over here. So again, this double street here and this double street here did not hit just recently. So now we go to the other side of the wheel for the longest hit. So we had a 33. That means that the 19 double street and the 25 double street here were the longest to miss because we had a 33 hit and we had a 17. So we're avoiding those. We're hoping not to get repeaters. Now, again, this is better on a single zero wheel because you have that extra double zero to nail you. So again, we are trying to avoid 12 numbers here. It's a 24 number system, and we'll see how this does. The Real Dragon says he has a 90% hit rate on this on the stake.com wheel. As for the progression, we can do whatever we want. We can DeLambert, we can martingale, we can have some fun with it. Again, we only have $100 in the balance here. Not a lot of money to play this on consecutive losses, but let's give it a shot. We can hedge the 000, I think, on higher bets. I'm not going to do it now. So let's see what happens. Hope you're having a great day, everyone. I'm a little bit under the weather, if you can't tell. It just hit me like a ton of bricks yesterday. Could be allergies, could be change in season. The Roulette Grinder's a little under the weather. So if I make some wacky bets, that is the reason why. So he also says to watch out for repeaters. If we get a string of repeat numbers, we will sit out. We will walk because we don't want to get those repeaters. Yeah, and on misses, you can add a single street for half a bet. So we can add a single street if we want for half of the unit size. Now, we're playing dollar units, so I don't have access to 50-cent bets here. But if we had $2 on each, I could put $1 on a street to kind of get us a little bit back here. So again, Real Dragon, thank you for setting up this system for us. We're going to give it a shot. And we have a 17. That is a loss. That is not a good start already, everybody. 17. So basically, we're going to repeat the bet. It's the same bet because we had the 17 hit. I'm going to go up 2 units on a loss. We're going up 2 units on a loss. We're going to Lambert. And that's what we're going to do. And again, you can hedge the 000, which I may do right now. That already puts us down 17, with this. So you can also, he says, put half a bet on a single street in the double street you missed on. So we could go ahead and bet on this street for half of our bet, but we only have 1 here we can bet. So in case we get another repeater again, we had 17 twice in a row. So these repeaters are bad. We don't want to see repeaters. I'm not going to go ahead and bet that street on this go. Let's hopefully get a win here on this. Again, I wish I could pause this and come back. I can't, so you're going to have to hear my banter. We did an awesome live play yesterday, so go check out the video. I'm going to edit it and post it up as one of my videos. Haven't had a chance to do that yet. We had Jerry G, a 00 Club member. He donated $20 and gambled, and he's donating money to Tunnel to Towers with his profit. That was very cool. So go check out the video. It's right up here on the screen. You can go ahead and watch that live session. So very cool. Again, in the comments, let me know what you think of this system. It is a 4 double street system. We're trying to avoid repeaters here. We're going with longest to hit on either side of the board. It's could work, could not work. These systems don't always work. We're going to give it a shot from the Real Dragon, the Supersizer, easy dynamic double streets. And there's a lot of ways you can play the double streets for sure. It is a hit and run system. You want to get in and get out. So if you started with 100, I'd be hoping to make 25 bucks on this session. Not sure we're going to get there because we're down already. What else is new? But here we go. We're going to try it. So it's the 2 double streets not hit where the ball landed, and the other side, the 2 double streets below. So that is a win on the 24. So that means we're going to go to the other double streets. We're going to go down a unit to 2. And we can continue on the 2 double streets we had before for 2 each. So that was a nice win. We're going to go down to 2 on DeLambert here. And I am going to hedge the 000. In fact, let me take a look and see. 00 is a hot number. It has come out recently. Yes, it has come out. The single 0 is nowhere to be found. All right. I hope you're able to see the balance. I hope you're able to see my camera. I'm having trouble with this OBS recording studio right now. I'm not going to go lower than $2, I think. $2 will be our base, and we'll go up from there on losses by 2 units and see what happens. Hope you're all having a great day. Finally get some nice weather here in the Northeast. Titan, my black lab, is happy for sure. He gets to go out and play a lot more. But man, it hit me like a ton of bricks. I don't know if you guys have been sick in the past couple months, but I have not been sick since COVID hit a long time ago, and it really hit me like a ton of bricks. I was down and out yesterday, but feeling a little better. Still have that nasal thing going on. So thank you for bearing with me. And also in the comments, let me know any new systems you guys are really liking and want me to try. I have a lot of systems coming up I'm going to play. The Average OG, go check out his challenge on his channel. He plays the 9 streets with a little insurance, and I'm going to go back to that and play some 9 streets. I've never had luck with 9 streets like he has. He's making a profit every day, 35 to 50 bucks and more, playing the 9 streets. He gets to double up these bets in Martingale. The bets do get high. He has a lot of money in his bankroll to do this. I do not have that money in the bankroll. Because you Martingale, you really get up there. Titan, stop it. Titan's trying to eat me. Go play. So let's see if we can get another double street to hit here. Again, it's the longest to hit in our sections here. So we're trying to avoid the 13 to 18 and the 19 to 24. And it's the 23. Really tough luck go here. So that is the 23. That means we need to stay on the 25, 28, the 2 double streets that did not hit in that section of the wheel. And also the longest to hit over here, we're going to stay with these. And again, the Real Dragon says that because the repeaters are happening here to walk away. So you can see that we had the 17 twice and the 23, 24 to hit. It's just crazy odds here that we're getting those repeaters to hit. I can go ahead and put a $1 hedge to get something back if we do get a repeater again. I don't know what the odds are of this street hitting 3 times in a row. It's possible for sure. But we're going to have a spin here, and I need to hedge. I missed the hedge on the 000. Okay, missed the hedge. So here we go. Man, I would love just to start making profit one of these systems out of the gate. I can never get out of the starting gate and get wins back to back to back with any of these systems. I always start out losing. And again, he says when you get these repeaters to probably walk away. I want to play it through and see. We finally got a win there. That's good. So now we had the 6 hit. So now we need to go to the other 2 double streets in that section of the board. We go back down to 2. And again, longest to hit here would be our 31 double street and our 27 double street. Longest to hit there. So we're trying to avoid the 1 to 6 and the 19 to 24 double streets. I will go ahead and hedge our 000 one more time. So let's see if we can get a string of wins back to back to back here. That's the key to get us into some profit here. That's the key. And again, I'm not going to go further down than the 2 units. I'm going to stay at 2 as my base. And we'll have to delaborate up 2 losses, 2 units on losses. And it's going to get ugly because we don't have a big bankroll. Don't have it. We're playing the Super Sizer Easy Dynamic Double Streets by the Real Dragon. He found the system by a gentleman called Ignatius up on YouTube. And we're trying to avoid the repeaters is what we're trying to do. We're looking for double streets that haven't hit. So here we go. Excuse me. Let's see if we can get a streak of our double streets to hit here. Very easy system to play. Again, should be played on a single 0 wheel, like over on stake, for example. I'm not trusting stake right now. I'm not going to play over there right now. We got a win on the 10. Okay, that brings us back to even. So now we head over to the other double street that didn't hit, and the same thing with the 16 double street here, because we had the 7 to 10, so the 13, that's the 2, and we're going to stay with the other double streets that haven't hit the longest on the other side of the board. So that'll be the 31 to 36 and the 25 to 30 as our 2 longest to hit double streets. These double streets can miss for many spins. These streets and double streets can miss for upwards, 40, 50 more spins. So we are trying to avoid that from happening. I am going to hedge the 000. You can hedge another street if you want what just hit. So like on losses, I could play the 10 street in case there's a repeater here. I could play that. We're not going to do it. We're going to stay away from it. So let me know in the comments what you think of this system. We're kind of dragging our heels here. We got back to even. That's good. Let's see if we can get a streak of these double streets to hit. Like any system, there's no foolproof system. They all will lose eventually the longer you stay at the table. There is no system that wins consistently. I'm sorry, no matter what you do. It's money management. It's walking away with a profit, knowing when to stop. That is how you beat roulette. You take the casino's money and walk. My problem is I never get the casino's money. They always take my money first, and I'm always in the hole trying to make it back. So let's see what happens here on these double streets. We are delambering. We are going up 2 units on losses. And we are going down 1 on a win. And you could play any system you want. You could double your bets with Martingale. You could Fibonacci it. You can flat bet it. You can do whatever your heart's desires for this betting pattern. This is how I'm playing it right now. So we're trying to get these double streets to hit. We got a streak going. Okay, there's the 30. We're up $4. So we're going to stay with the 2 double streets that did not hit. We're going to stay at the $2 level. So that was the 30. So we're not going to play the 25. We're going to play the 19. And again, on the other side of the wheel, we had a 10. So that means that the 1 double street And then the 13 double street is where we are headed here. The longest double streets to hit each section of the board, cutting it in half. So from the 16 to 18 this way, and the 19 to 36 this way, we're cutting the board in half on these double streets here. Hedging the 0 double 0 is taking our profit a little bit. I like that insurance bet because the zeros and the double zeros always bite me in the butt. So I've been hedging it. That means we don't win as much, but if it were to hit, we get a nice little bump there. So we're trying to get a streak of these double streets to hit is what we're doing here. I could increase the bet on wins as well. We could go up units instead of just on losses. There's a lot of ways to play it. Bankroll management is the key. Trying to conserve the bankroll here and test out this system. So we're trying to avoid the repeaters. Now again, I could put a insurance bet also on the 28 double street in case there's a repeater here. I could bet $1 here in case this double street hits, like on losses. So it would be a half a bet. It would be $1 there. I already am hedging on the 0 double 0. I don't want to have too many hedges going on. We're going to pray that we get our other double streets to hit. It is totally random. Who knows? And again, I really appreciate everyone watching this. If you haven't subscribed, please do. It's free to do. It costs you nothing. It really helps up the channel. I really want to make this channel for you. By you commenting what you want to see on this channel, I have suggestions for a low roller challenge. I can do that. I have a lot of systems that have come in I'm going to try. I think that this is the everyman gambler. The low stakes, just have fun, entertainment, see what we can do kind of roulette channel. So that's what we're doing. 3 is a hit, so we have a streak going right now. We're up $7. So we go over to the other 2 double streets in this section that have not hit. And we're going to stay over here on the other double street. So we have the 30, we're at the 31.36, and we're at the 19 to 24. And we will continue to hedge the 0 double 0. Titan, get down. Crazy Black Lab, stop it. Crazy Black Lab. And I wish I could pause the video for you. I cannot. My OBS is not working, so you're stuck with me. I'm sorry about this. This is the Supersizer Easy Dynamic Double Streets by The Real Dragon. Sent it in on the Google Doc, and it's a really easy double street system. We're trying to avoid repeaters. And again, the hedge of this is the 1, 2, 3 right now. You can hedge on that street in case there's a repeater there. So you can hedge that. I fix my phone. All right, let's see if we can make some tracks here. Again, maybe going up a unit on wins is the way to go with this system. So again, let me know in the comments how you would bet this. I think maybe even going up a unit on wins is the way to go, especially when you're getting a streak. You know, the second that I do this, we are going to get losses. I bet. That's what always happens. When I increase my bet, if we go up a unit on wins now, I bet you we'll start to get these losses. The casino gods hate me when I try to be saucy and I try to raise the bet and try to get some more money. So, again, you can bet it how you like it. I'm going to give it a shot and see if we really get the streak going. The Real Dragon says he gets 90% wins doing this on a single 0 wheel. So I can see it, and he's watching out for these repeaters. So let's see what happens. That is a win. So going up a unit worked on that one. We are now up $12. That is the 34. So basically we need to move our double street off of the 31 right over to the 25. We can go up a unit again. I'm feeling pretty good. And again, you can hedge that streak that just hit, just in case, if you want to go half. So we could go 2 on that. That will cut any profit. You can do that in case there are repeaters. But on misses, I think you can add that single street on misses. So I don't think I want to go ahead and do that right now. But again, you can play it how you want to play it. So that would be a $19 bet as opposed to a $17 bet. We are hedging the 0 double 0. If I'm betting 4 in each, I probably want to add $1 and go 2 there. So I think I'm going to take off our hedge there if I'm hedging the 0 double 0. We went up a unit on a win here. And if we get nailed with a loss, that is going to hurt, especially with our low bankroll, for sure. Sometimes you just get a feeling, right? So we're trying to avoid the repeaters. We're missing the left and right section of the board here. I wonder. I really feel like maybe we get a repeater here, and I might want to do it. It'd be a $20 bet then. I don't know, everyone. I'm kind of questioning this one here. We'll do it. We're gonna go $2 on that in case it's a repeater. Let's just see what happens. Let's avoid the 1 to 6 and the 31 to 33. We're trying to avoid 9 numbers right now. Trying to avoid 9. The 1 to 6 or the 31 to 33. We're trying to avoid those numbers here. We have a $20 bet out here. We win 24 on the 20. That is a good hit. So that is a $4 win. We simply can repeat the bet. I'm going to get rid of this bet here. That was the 20. So that moves over now to the 31 as the longest hit. That moves over there. And since I've been going up, I'd have to go up to 5 on each. I'm not sure I want to do that with my bankroll. I think I might be happy at 4, honestly. It is a sizable bet, 18 bucks for me here, especially with the low bankroll like this. But I've been going up on wins. I mean, I might have to do it. I'm thinking, have some guts, right? Have some guts. But the second you start to do that, then you're chasing your tail on those losses. You're chasing your tail. So we'll stay at the 4, I think, on this one. Stay at the 4. We're hedging the 0 double 0 with the 2. And that's what we're going to do, I think. I'm not going to go up again on it. And you let me know in the comments if you think I should. We are getting a streak right now. We've hit several in a row, which has been awesome. But all good things come to an end, as you know. So we're going to try to stay positive. We're up a little bit, which is good. We have some profit. We want to conserve the bankroll. I could even go down 1 right now on a win. I could go down to 3 on each to really save my profit. I think I'll stay at 4 and continue the streak. I think I'll stay. And again, you can play it however you want to play it. You can play those other streets as insurance. You can play a hot number if you want on the wheel. I could look at the hot numbers and see what's really been hot. For example, the 00 or the 12 or the 21 in the last. Could play that. Because the 21 and the 12 are hot. Could do that as well, but I'm not going to do it. We're going to continue to play the Real Dragon Super Sizer system pretty much the way he's been playing it. I know he doesn't hedge that 0 double 0. He plays on a single 0 wheel, so he's not hedging. I'm just hedging today on this. You don't have to. That's what we're doing. So again, on misses, we can go ahead and play that street that just hit for half of the units that we're playing on the other streets. We're at the live wheel at Resorts Atlantic City Casino here. I feel like we've made some tracks, but not much with it. We have gotten a streak of wins in a row. We have been very lucky. But we are trying to avoid 12 numbers right now, 1 to 6 and 19 to 24. Trying to avoid that little section. See if we can do it. Let's see if the wheel is good to us again. Finally getting a streak. And there's the 19. That is a loss. That is the 19. So, we repeat the bet. We're going to stay the same because that was the 19. We do need to go up 2 units to 6 now. And I can play as a repeater. We had 1920 as a repeater. It's amazing that we've got so many repeaters here, right? The 17 repeated, 23, 24, 19, 20. We have gotten those repeaters, the Real Dragon. And it happens. I would need to hedge to 3 here. So that's what happens. You know, when you're delambering, you're doing this method, and you take a big loss like that, you lose your profit real quick. And you need to get that streak in a row of hitting. And it just found the side of the wheel that we didn't want it to hit. I can go ahead and hedge it again for $3 here if I wanted to, as the hot street there, 2 in a row. On losses, you can add a single street for half the bet. Double street you missed on. So, yeah, we could do it, but I'm already hedging the 0-0-0. And we have a $27 bet out there already. So I'm just going to have to pray that we get one of our double streets to hit here, or the 0-0-0. And we'll go from there. And that's how I'm going to play it. I'm not going to hedge on that street. And we'll see if it's a wrong move right away here. Let's see what happens. This is the Supersizer Easy Dynamic Double Streets by the Real Dragon. Again, play this on a single 0 wheel. Double 0, not good to play this on. But I'm not trusting the single 0 wheels I have access to right now. We got the win. That's a $36 win on the 29. So that was a good win. Gets us back into $7 of profit. So we had $6 on each. I'm going to go down to 5, and I'm going to move the bet on that. So we had the 29. We now need to move over to the 19. So the 19 will get 5. The 31, 34 gets 5. And we had, I believe, the 7 double street for 5 and the 13 double street for 5 because we had a 3 that hit. And I will continue to hedge the 0-0-0 for 2. So it now is a $22 bet. We're going down a unit now, trying to keep our profit intact here. I can reset to base, actually. When you're in profit, you know, we could reset to base if you wanted to, just to conserve your profit and not get killed. So I could go back to $2 units here and repeat to base because we were in a little bit of profit. But we had a little more profit before. Let's see if we can get another win in a row here. At the live table Resorts Atlantic City, hoping to get a streak together here. Trying to avoid a repeater of the 28 double streak because that's where the 29 was. Hoping to avoid a repeater. There have been a lot, so you can hedge this street if you want. You can put 2 units on this if you want, but I'm not going to do it. This is the Real Dragon Supersizer Easy Dynamic Double Street System. And thank you all for watching. Please go ahead and like and subscribe. It really means a lot. It helps our algorithm get out there in the YouTube universe. It gets people to watch these videos. I'm not an expert. I'm just testing out all these systems you guys send and things I see on the net. And they don't always work. There's no foolproof system. The casino has the huge edge. We're just trying to make a profit and get out. That's the key. I know, Titan. I hear you. It's not time yet. That's a win on the 10. That's a nice win. Gets us to 115, a $30 win. We will take it. We're up $15. So that was our last bet there. We now need to move this double street over to the 1 to 6 double street. I could stay at 5. I could go back down to 2 on each because we have the $15 profit. Maybe that's the best methodology here, is to go back to save our profit. We actually have some profit. So we're going to play 2 on the 1 to 6, 2 on the 13 to 18. 2 on the 22 to 25. Excuse me, 2 on the 25 to 28. And I'm having trouble because my dog is biting me. And 2 on the 31 to 34, and we'll hedge the 0 for $1 on the hedge here, if it lets me do it. So you can see that the 10 was the last hit to hit here. That's why we're playing the 2 double streets that did not hit on that side of the wheel. And we had a, 29 hit. That means we need to go to 19. I'm sorry here. So we had a 29 that hit last. The 19 to 24 double street and the 31, 36 double street are the longest to hit. And I have reverted to base bet here to save some profit. You don't have to do it. You can continue on. We've had a really nice streak of wins. So I think I'm just going to be safe here. We actually have a little profit. $15 we're up right now, which is amazing for me. I'll take the 15. Probably a good time to walk away for me, $15 for sure. But we're going to play a little bit more in the supersizer. That's a win on the 20. So that gets us a $3 profit there. We can go up a unit. So that would mean that the 25 to 30 gets 3. The 31 to 36 gets 3. Since we had the 10, we'll play the 1 to 6 for 3. And the 13 to 18 for 3. And I can still hedge the 0 double 0 if I wanted to. And I've been doing it. I'm going to continue to do it. We went up a unit on the win. We reverted to base. We're up 18 units. We're up $18. If you're playing $10 units, you'd be up $180 right now using this system. But we are playing with dollar units. Just keep that in mind. You can set your unit size to whatever you want. My goal is $25 or 25 units. That would be $250 if you're playing with $10 unit increments. We're trying to avoid the 7 to 12 and 19 to 24. Looking for non-repeater double streets. The Supersizer Easy Dynamic System by the Real Dragon. It's been working so far. Again, not every system works every time. It's a very interesting, easy double street system to play. Much better on a single 0 wheel. I'll say that enough. I can't stress it enough. The single 0 wheels that I have access to are not very accurate. I don't like them. So that's just my feeling, my thought. You can play over there at stake. It's fine. I'm just seeing a lot of wackiness. So, and this wheel at Resorts, there could be some shenanigans, but I don't think so. The casino at Resorts Atlantic City has no reason to rig the wheel. They have gaming commission to deal with. I believe everything is on the up and up. It is a real casino wheel. It's not a studio. I've seen this wheel in person. I just trust these bounces a little more than you see on stake. That's just my thought. And leave a comment what you think about, stake and wheels like that in studios. I really feel there's some shenanigans going on. So, but again, there are weird bounces in every single wheel. Physics are strange sometimes. That's a win on the 27, $18, so we'll take it. Up to 123. We're $2 away from our goal. In that case, I'm going to go back again to base, okay, to save a little profit here. So we had $3 on each. We had the 27 that just hit. We now need to move over to the 19. So we're going to go back to base on the 19 and the 31, 34. The other streets that didn't hit the longest again are the 1 to 6 and also the 13 to 18 as the longest to hit. And we will go ahead and hedge $1 on the 0 double 0. We are close to our target goal. We are $2 away. I don't want to jeopardize it, so I'm going back to base. There's no reason to go crazy here. $25 is what I wanted to make with this system. So we are right there, and let's see if we can get it. We are close. See if we can do it. But again, thank you for watching. Appreciate all the support. The 00 Club members, thank you very much. I really appreciate all you. The link to the 00 Club is in my comments of this video. Gets you the video access early. It gets you special member club videos. We're going to be doing some live members-only play and members-only chats in the near future. You get instructions of every system that I play on the channel, word by word. It tells you how to play and the betting structure around it. So if you want to join the 00 Club, it's very cheap to join, and it's an awesome thing. So take a look at the 00 Club. Let's see if we can get this win here and try to get our 25. Let's see if we can do it. And that will be a stop. $25 profit will be a stop for us on this system. That is our goal. And we got the 2. That is a win. We almost had the 0. $12 win. That gets us over $25. That's a 26 unit profit. $26. We're going to end it here. I'm not sure if I'm coming back with another system or this is going to be the end of the video. I can't pause and come back, so I got to stop it all together. Thank you for watching. Please go ahead and give the channel a subscribe. Please like the video if you liked it. And we'll see you on the next video. Thank you, everyone. Bye now.